KSI's latest drama is like watching a slow-motion car crash. Entertaining, yet horrifying. The guy somehow managed to turn Dan TDM and Lunchley into the worst kind of mess. And it looks like his career's taking a nosedive. Even his most loyal fans are starting to second-guess their life choices for supporting him. Just a few videos ago, I thought, hey, KSI's been keeping it cool. Boy, was I wrong. This man has come out swinging with bad take after bad take. From clapping back at Dan TDM on X to low-key scamming his fans with a glorified snack pack, KSI's responses were so bad, Logan Paul had to chime in with his own reaction. We're diving into this chaos today, so grab some popcorn. Just maybe not Lunchley. It all started when Dan TDM, internet's unofficial Minecraft dad, pointed out that KSI's latest health snack, Lunchley, was basically junk food in fancy packaging. Instead of handling this like an adult, KSI responded the way any level-headed person would. He threw shade at Dan's toy line. Now, brace yourselves for KSI's killer comeback. Looks like crap to me. Boom! Roasted, right? Wrong. I stumbled here. Comparing harmless toys to processed junk food. Come on, man, that's like saying my toy sword is worse for your kid than your junk food burger. No sense. Speaking of unhealthy choices, KSI's prime drink is embroiled in 3 lawsuits for allegedly being a hazard to kids. Meanwhile, his fan base is packed with, you guessed it, kids. So, selling sugary drinks and snacks to children while claiming they're healthy seems questionable. It's like one of those moments when you realize the guy preaching about fitness is munching on donuts behind the scenes. And when someone called out KSI for also having a toy line, he went with, "You missed the point." Nah, buddy, you missed the point. Don't sell junk to kids. You know KSI wouldn't be caught dead eating this stuff while training for his boxing matches. If he did, his punches would probably land like, well, this. Imagine a weak punch here. Anyway, instead of acknowledging his slip-up, KSI went full-on archaeologist and dug up a 9-year-old clip of Dan TDM promoting a candy subscription box 9 years ago. KSI, my dude, people have old tweets, not fossils. The kicker? KSI thought this was some bombshell revelation, like he'd found hidden treasure. But a one-off candy sponsorship from years ago doesn't compare to building an entire empire on selling unhealthy snacks. What's worse is people know candy's a treat. They're not expecting to live off it. But Lunchley, it's marketed as an everyday, healthy lunch alternative. Big difference. And just when you think KSI's out of bad takes, he pulls another card. Ryan Trahan and FaZe Rugg didn't get flack for selling candy. But here's the thing. They weren't claiming their candy was some revolutionary health food. Plus, real cheese in your product.
In our product, we have real cheese.
Congrats, KSI, for giving us a little nugget of realness amidst the processed chaos. Then KSI really ramps up the drama, claiming Dan TDM has an entire candy empire. Spoiler, he doesn't. There's 1, maybe 2 videos from a challenge, both from 9 years ago, but KSI was acting like Dan's out here running Willy Wonka's factory. My math says 2 videos aren't exactly countless.
Fuck you, science!
But what do I know? Let's give KSI break for 1 minute.
Yes, yes, yes!
To be fair, KSI did manage to take down Logan Paul with 1 line, sarcastically saying, so videos from 9 years ago to use today as evidence is fair game. But this whole mess is starting to smell like rotten Lunchley snacks. No one's coming out clean.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Oh, and the plot thickens. Turns out KSI has tried burying a clip from his infamous crypto days.
No, fuck, shit!
Where he was pitching a Sidemen NFT project. Let me tell you, he was all in, selling it like it was the next Bitcoin. Problem is, it was more like a scam, and even his own Sidemen crew shut him down. I didn't seem to care. He was fully on board, even though everyone around him was like, this is a terrible idea. They were about to pocket $20 million, but they're fans. Well, they'd be left holding the bag, an empty one. So KSI seems more interested in stacking cash than looking out for his fans. It's shady, and deleting the clip only makes it worse. But you can't erase the internet, my dude. People are onto you. And suddenly it all makes sense. KSI teaming up with Logan Paul. Yeah, they're a match made in scam heaven. Props to Vicstar, though, for shutting this down and exposing the truth. KSI's not just losing fans, he's losing friends. Oof. But wait, there's more. Apparently, one scam wasn't enough for KSI. Enter CoffeeZilla, the Sherlock Holmes of scams, who exposed KSI for pulling a pump and dump with a crypto coin called XCAD, while telling his fans, "I'm holding my bags."
I'm holding my bags. I'm holding my Luna, my XCAD.
KSI was actually selling off his coins quicker than a Black Friday deal. In total, he made a cool $800,000 off the backs of his fans. And finally, KSI's big response video. Logan Paul had one too, of course. Let me save you some time. It's basically a long-winded attempt to blame Twitter for hating on him. Classic move, right? But when your fans aren't defending you anymore, maybe it's time to rethink things. Oh, and shout out to that one doctor who cooked KSI so hard the man's ego might still be recovering. In true fashion, I retaliated by blaming Twitter again, calling it a cesspool. Bro, you spend half your life on there arguing with people. Maybe it's time for a detox. And hey, if your fans didn't agree with the criticism, why aren't they downvoting the posts? Oh wait, they're probably agreeing with it. When your own subreddit is full of posts dragging you down, you know the situation's bad. The fact that those criticisms are still sitting at the top of the page means only one thing: KSI's fans are waking up. They're starting to realize that their favorite YouTuber might not have their best interests at heart. Ouch. But the real kicker? Lunchables, yes, the actual brand, jumped into the chaos with the ultimate burn. At least we don't have PFAS in our food. That's when you know it's bad. When even a snack brand, known for not being the healthiest out there, throws shade. It's like getting roasted by fast food. Logan Paul, of course, had to back up his buddy, because that's what crypto scam partners do. In his own response video, he pretty much echoed KSI's points and tried to laugh it off. But honestly, no one was really laughing. KSI and Logan Paul have clearly been spending too much time together, because now Logan's even picked up KSI's weird forced laugh. At the end of the day, KSI was in relatively good standing with his audience until he made two fatal mistakes: teaming up with Logan Paul and responding to Dan TDM in the worst way possible. Now everything's coming back to bite him. The crypto scams are resurfacing and his reputation is taking one hit after another. The more KSI laughs, deflects and deletes, the more obvious it becomes. He's built a house of cards, and the internet is just sitting back, waiting to see it all come crashing down.